Привет. Так, я надеюсь, у меня все работает как надо. Вроде да. Окей. Так, это можно остановить. Стрим вроде идет. Так. Чатик, все как надо. GTA 2. Сегодня нету GTA 2. GTA 2 сегодня не будет. It's not race yet, it's practice. Well, you can see the message, hopefully. Qualifying gonna start in a little while. You know what? I should enable trading paints. At least during practice. That's what I should do. Give me a moment. Trading paints. Okay, hopefully it will do its job. Let's see. Yeah, that looks like a custom skin. I guess trading paints is working, so that's good. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna let it run during the practice, so it can download all the paints, and then I'm gonna shut it off so it doesn't like eat any more of my computer power. Also, I'm gonna warn you right away, I'm not gonna be reading chat as much, because during the race it's not really gonna be possible. Like maybe sometimes, like during straights, when I don't have any other cars around. So just keep that in mind. I guess I'll have to take it like real easy the first few laps. I guess it's the weather. It kind of looks cloudy, so I guess it's gonna take even more time for tires to heat up, so I'm gonna take it like real slow, real easy in the first few laps. Maybe running at lowest tire pressure isn't really the greatest idea in conditions like that. But I've been practicing with low pressure, so that's how I'm gonna try driving. And just hope I'm not gonna die. Well, the only reason I'm gonna need a pit stop is if my car gets destroyed in an accident. There is gonna be a one magical fast repair in the race, only one. I kinda hope I won't have to use it, but you never know. Hey, Luis.
We've got a slow car on the right.
Yeah, after a couple of laps the car behaves much better. But it's just really shitty on the first lap. Like, incredibly shitty. So I gotta keep that in mind. My FPS seems to never drop below 90, so that's good because I've heard people saying that this track is kinda resource heavy. I'm not sure what you meant by that, Yugetzael. Hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, by the way, because I'm still kind of confused about how to read it. There's gonna be two races. The first race is 25 laps, and the second race is 35 laps with top 6 revvers, I think. I'm not sure if they changed. Hey champs. Well, yeah. Well, you know, it's kinda not the time to find the proper trajectory. I was searching for it all this time, like for a week, practicing offline. And what I gather is that all the corners here on this track are kinda like late apex corners. And I sort of have troubles with those, so I don't really expect to do very well. Also, in all these corners, if you like step on the throttle too early, you're gonna end up in the fucking grass, and that's like really bad. So I gotta like keep my shit together and not do that. This wasn't really smooth right now. I gotta try to avoid this kind of crap in the race.
Left side. Still there. Clear. Left side. One car ahead. Can't stop. On the left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Well, I'm not the only one having issues, I guess.
Left side. Keep to the right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
I have absolutely no idea how to too wide through that corner. Good thing I practiced a little bit right now. The problem with this like championship is that there were no like open practice sessions where you could practice with other drivers. So I practiced like the ideal racing line, at least as I see it. But I haven't really practiced driving, you know, in a pack of other cars. I haven't practiced like overtaking and such. So I expect this to be a real issue. I probably should have drank something too, because I kinda have a little bit of a headache, and it's gonna be a bit of a problem. Well, you see, this is not official race. This is like a league race, like organized by players. And basically, like literally everyone on track is gonna know what the fuck they are doing with the car. So just like not dying is not gonna be enough to give me a good position. I should have probably looked in the mirror there. That could have been a problem. Best sector. Yeah, the first lap, like, there is like extra problem with the first lap is that the tires are gonna be cold. And this car drives like absolute fucking train on cold tires. It just doesn't turn on cold tires at all. But the more you drive, the faster it gets. So it's like kinda very interesting. You have to like get a feel for the car in terms of how its performance changes during the race. That's gonna be pretty interesting. I think I brake too early for this corner, but it's very scary. This is like turn 1 is the one I'm afraid of the most. This is where I always like end up in the grass. Like if you are like a bit too optimistic about the point when you can step on the gas pedal, you're gonna end up in the grass, or even worse, in a wall. I'm gonna be super paranoid about that corner every time. Guy ahead seems real strong. Well, to hug him I need to like get within 1 second of him, and it's not really happening. If you look at the table in the lower right corner, he has like 3rd best time in practice, and I have 7th best time in practice. So you can kind of judge and compare our performance. Should I make, like, I don't know. Ah, you cannot change gears, right? I forgot you cannot change gear ratios on this car. I thought about maybe making 3rd gear longer, but you cannot. That's fine. I guess I'll just switch to 4th. Like, normally you don't need 4th there, but I guess the weather is just fast. Champion. It's practice until 9 PM Moscow time. Then there's gonna be qualifying, and then there's gonna be 2 races. One race is gonna be 25 laps, another race is going to be 35 laps. And that's the end of practice. You do see the message, right? I did put the message on the screen. Okay, qualifying is 10 minutes, 2 laps, that's good. Oh, look at that, it's actually 26 laps. Interesting. Okay, where's my notes? 25 laps is 9 liters of fuel. Where's my notes? Yes. Well, 26 is gonna be enough, probably. Okay, let's see. I have 11.8, that should be fine. Okay, no more practice. Hopefully the message disappeared. Let's see. Yeah, the message did disappear. Oh shit, my game minimized. Okay, time to qualify. On the out lap, I'm just gonna be a total grandma, and I'm gonna try to warm up my tires as much as I can. And then I'm gonna try to have a couple of fast laps, but we're not gonna have fast laps because the tires are cold. You can't have a fast lap on cold tires. Basically qualifying is everybody tries to make their best laps. You have like 2 attempts. You've got 2 laps of qualifying. And the better time you get, the closer to the first position you're going to start. If you have the best time, you're going to start in the first in the race. And if you have the worst time in qualifying, you're going to start last. Let's see how well can I do. Okay, I'm going to shut up and try to concentrate now.
Green flag, green flag.
And I immediately fuck up. But that's fine. That's to be expected. Oh boy, I like super fucked up. I need to take that into account on the next lap. The car just doesn't turn. I expected that it wouldn't turn, and still it surprises me just how bad it drives on cold tires. Holy shit. I fucked up, but not too bad. Still faster than my first lap. I fucked up pretty bad here, but that's fine. As long as I can finish this lap. $1:03.9. That's kinda crappy. Kinda crappy. Let's wait till the qualifying ends. It's five minutes left in qualifying. I don't think there are red flags in iRacing. Basically, yellow flags means caution. There's like local enforced cautions in this. That means that like the race doesn't stop. You just see a yellow flag when there is shit happening ahead, like someone spinning out or someone going like off track or like some kind of crash happening. Green flag actually means go. Like green flag, that means the race starts. White flag means it's the last lap. Well, checkered flag, you know, that's like finish. And there is also blue flag that you are going to see if you are being lapped. Like if you are a lap down and the car approaching that's like on the lead lap, you're gonna see a blue flag. That means you have to let them pass, basically. These people are breaking the rules, by the way, because chatting is not allowed during qualifying. Actually, look at these times. I didn't do too bad, actually. That's kind of surprising. I'm kind of surprised about that. But then again, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more people. So I can move like 8 positions down if they qualify really well. These guys are saying that 11 liters of fuel should be enough. And I hope that's fucking true.
Привет.
Привет.
Гонку еду, но сразу же скажу, я в состоянии неизмененного сознания.
С чем тебя поздравляю?
Man, what the fuck are they doing?
Интересно, ты один так?
Why are they
Думаю, что
speaking?
в субботу нет.
Я думал, ты всегда такой.
Я всегда после гонки.
If you're talking about Delta, then it was like separate Delta for qualifying. Like it didn't compare my best lap in practice.
15 литров хватит?
На первую по
In
калькулятору
practice,
12
my
минут
best lap
хватает.
was 1:02.0, but my qualifying is 1:03.9, just because you cannot heat up the tires enough to actually achieve the maximum performance of your tires and like, get the best
Ну,
lap
это
time.
правда или вторая гонка будет?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go like prepare for the race. You know what I mean. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go AFK.
Ну, я вроде когда настраивал, ставил в формате 25, а фичер 35. Видимо, опять эти хиты как-то странно работают, потому что у нас сейчас первый хит 26 кругов, второй хит 26 кругов. А, подожди, может быть потом непонятно, короче. Да, а потом фичер. А фичер уже, наверное, должно быть 35. Почему у нас тогда два хита? Ну, видимо, оно по умолчанию так подразумевает. По идее, все в первом должны ехать, и все нормально будет.
Сейчас побьемся на 2 хита реально. По 12 человек.
Не, я точно ставил 62 максимум, так что должно все прокатить.
Well, the race is gonna start in a minute. Well, probably couple of minutes, because there's gonna be like grid for a couple of minutes probably.
Если по 9, что будем делать?
А что делать? Ехать придется.
I'm still in 4th position somehow. That's really concerning.
Он будет делить 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 и так далее. Мы хоть параллельно поедем, или мы сейчас будем 25 минут, или сколько там, смотреть, как поедет первый хит, потом 25 минут второй хит.
Вообще они, по-моему, по очереди в ралли-кроссе. Поэтому, думаю, здесь также будет, если будет. 4 секунды и узнаем.
Well, that's normal. Because, like, on my out lap, I was just heating up my tires. Oh boy.
Но вроде все вместе в одном едем.
Let's get this shit started. Okay. During the race... Привет, Артём. During the race, I am not going to read chat as much. Maybe like on the back straight I will, but guys, don't really expect me to reply because there's gonna be some serious shit happening. Okay, let me check. Everything is fine. Yes. Oh boy, I'm scared. I have no idea what I'm doing. Why am I even on the track? What the fuck? Boy. Now I realize that I should have turned off trading paints probably, but whatever. I kind of have a feeling that they fucked up the server settings and there's gonna be only one race or something, but I guess we'll find out when we finish this one.
Но у нас без всяких этих обязательных пит-стопов. Первый гонка, второй.
Oh boy, here it comes.
Green, green, green. Car on your left. Clear.
Everybody's real cautious in turn 1.
Car on your left. Still there. Still there. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear.
How the fuck I got a 0x contact already? That shit is scary.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
I guess I was too cautious here. Oh well.
You're back in 4th position. Right side. Clear on the right.
That's what I was talking about, motherfucker. Well, that went fucking well. Beautiful. Now I have to let everyone pass. Well, this race has gone down the drain. And now I need to go into pit stop to fix my shit. That's what I was afraid of, because, like, really, I wasn't really ready to race with other people. Oh look, I'm not the only idiot who wrecked his car. Well, I guess I collected some guys. That dude can really go faster in the pit lane, but oh well. Hey Mike, I just ruined my race. You're right on time. Well, basically it kinda doesn't really matter what I do anymore. Because, well, I'm just gonna be in the shitter, no matter what I do. That's kinda unfortunate, but not unexpected.
Got a slow car on the right.
Here we go again. I just cannot fucking go through this fucking corner. Especially in a stressful situation. Okay. I think I mildly got my shit together, so I may try to catch up with the guys in front. You know, it's like just some psychological shit, like you fuck up once and then you're just scared to go fast, you know? Those guys are actually driving away. That's bad. I need to step up my game. But in a way that doesn't get me killed.
You've got a slow car on the left.
Okay, that guy fucked up.
Go right.
There's some left cars, maybe they will slow number 17 down a little bit.
One car ahead, car stopped ahead. Go left.
Last position. But I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. I don't think I can catch up with anyone else. That car ahead of me is a lap down, or maybe more than one lap down, I don't know.
Go right.
Motherfucker! Don't scare me like that. Holy shit. That cost me some time. Number 23 in 14 seconds. Don't think I can catch up with that guy, unless he fucks up as well. Yeah, I guess some people have it even worse than I do, because I'm like only a lap down. Well, not even a lap down yet, but the leaders are gonna pass me soon. Number 15 is catching up. Number 15 is catching up. We're gonna have to battle. Well, that's gonna be interesting at least. Thank you, Mike. I can go faster, but I'm scared. This is really bad. This is like a shitty mindset to find yourself in. I think you meant drafting. Drifting is not gonna help with that. If I start drifting, that means I'm doing something wrong. Here's the blue flag. It tells me that the leader is coming, and I have to make his life easier when he's gonna be passing me.
car stop on the left.
This is bad.
Car on your left. Clear.
He's gonna pass me now, probably. Yeah, okay.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Would be really nice to be able to stick to him, but I don't really expect it. Because Vasily Zaitsev is a way more experienced driver. I'm gonna have to fight number 15, Sergei Pershin. The guy has the same name. This is going to be Battle of Sergei. Yeah, kind of feels like 15 is faster than I am. This is mildly unfortunate. I fucked up. Yeah, I can see that the first place guy, he has like rather different trajectory. I thought this was like late apex turns, but I guess that's not true. But I am not really willing to try new things. I am just gonna stick to the way that I know, because otherwise I'm just gonna have another crash, and I have already used my fast repair option.
You got 10 laps to go. Right side. Clear on the right. Car right. Stay on the left. Clear.
That was kind of fucked up, but okay. At this point I should be concerned with keeping my 11th place, because it's not like I can get to 10th unless something bad happens to people ahead, which it probably shouldn't, because everybody is just far away from each other. And I don't expect like any crashes or any shit like that. You're fucked up. I fucked up again. Man, 15 wants me.
Car on the right.
15 fucking wants me.
Go left.
And he knows he can take it.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Yeah, and he got it.
Car right. Clear on the right.
I killed
Go
him,
left.
motherfucker. That's gonna be a protest. I'm gonna get protested the fuck out of this. Привет, Логи. Да я вообще говно устроил там на втором круге, сейчас еще чувака закрашил. Я вообще хулиган пиздец.
Right side.
Who the fuck?
Stay on
Like,
the
what the
left.
fuck
Clear
was
on
he
the right.
thinking? That was such a shitty way to let me go. Still making mistakes on upshifts. That's kind of sad.
You've got 5 laps to go.
This was bad.
Car on your left. Clear on the left side. Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Still there. Clear on the left.
Ha! He got scared. Or maybe not. Shit. He tricked me.
Still there. Still there. Clear on the right.
Let's just hope I don't kill this guy as well. Well, I can't kill him if I make mistakes like that, of course. Да я даун просто. Столько тренил, так и не научился Т1 проходить.
You've got 2 laps to go.
I need to fucking overtake him in 2 laps. Which I might not be able to do because he seems like he's a pretty confident driver. Which I am not really. Man, I should have used that opportunity. But I was too close to try anything. Shit, that's the last fucking lap. I need to pass him now, otherwise I am an idiot. And a noob. He's got a better exit. Fuck. I guess I am 12. Can't really help it.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Man, I forgot I was lap down. Thought I had an extra lap, but nope.
There's the flag. It's over. Better schedule some testing.
Да, логи, я что-то поздно сообразил. Да. Ну ладно. Well, 12, that's not average. Like, crashing on fucking lap 2 is not average. This is like absolute fucking shit, that's what it is. Well, I got 10 minutes warm up. Let's see how I fucked up. And what happened because of that. Yeah, just boop. Oh, I didn't cause too much trouble. here, actually. Well, I kind of fucked this guy. Well, that was to be expected. And a little bit that guy in the black car, but I don't think I really hurt anyone else. Yeah, and I was like pretty careful here, coming back on track. Made sure to let everyone pass. Now, where was that incident where I killed a dude? It was like somewhere later on. I just kind of want to know what I was doing with my pedals. Let's see, was I braking? I hope I was fucking braking when I rear-ended him. I am braking. I am braking. I am downshifting. I am not braking. Now I'm braking, I am braking, I am braking, but I'm not braking enough. Да, я вижу, 35 минут следующее. Я вижу, спасибо, логи. Yeah, I was braking, but I wasn't braking enough. And he, like, I don't know, I think he was going, like, way slower than I expected. Or maybe I was going faster, like, didn't really account for slipstream. I think they will say this is a racing incident. Like, I didn't really do anything, like, super bad here. I mean, it was, like, my fault. I fucked up, but it wasn't, like, malicious intent or anything. He was just, like, going through a corner. I cannot see, like, what he was doing. You can only see that for your own car, unfortunately. Let's see how he finished. He finished 14th, so he didn't lose too much because of our contact. Well, I'm gonna guess he's gonna be pretty upset about it anyway. Unfortunately, I cannot check that Yugitail. I can only see the, like, pedal stats for myself, unfortunately. Well, I guess this could have gone worse, but yeah, that kind of sucked. Now, I'm gonna need to change my fuel level. I need 15.8 liters for the next race. It's gonna be 35 laps, right? Done. Feature 35 minutes, 36 laps, yeah. Invert 6, yeah, so this, like, invert 6. Yeah, okay. He would do this on, like, community website, the website for this league. He's gonna write a protest, or maybe like the judges will write a protest. Actually, I do think I need a warm-up. Let's see, 15 liters. Okay, I do need a warm-up before the next race. Man, cold tires, what a fucking treat. At least I'm not gonna have to qualify for the next race, so that's good. Наверное, кто-то умер, логи, но я сейчас не хочу смотреть. Можно будет после посмотреть. Actually, it's very good that I didn't fuck up on the first lap, because if you fuck up on the first lap, I think there is, like, harsher measures taken, like you're gonna have to do, like, a pit lane drive-through or something if you fuck up on the first lap, I think. Or maybe start from pits, or, like, something like that. Ну да, она не поворачивает вообще нихуя, тем более тут погода еще такая. Но я просто на этом давлении тренил все время, поэтому я решил на нем и ехать, ничего не менять в последний момент. Но я так понял, что это проблема новых шин вообще в принципе, а не только низкого давления. Но я особо не изучал вопрос, так что не знаю. So yeah, I guess I didn't really say what was going on. So right now is a warm-up, 10 minutes, and then there's gonna be another race, 35 laps. And hopefully I can do better in the next one. Without actually killing people. I wonder if the incident count is like reset or something, because I've got like 9 incident points, I think. For those of you who don't speak Russian, Logi here says basically that it is too fucked up to drive on lowest possible pressure like I'm doing, and basically that the car is, well, once you start spinning out, you're just basically fucked. And then Logi says that, like, perhaps it was done specifically to, teach people not to use like lowest possible pressures in iRacing. But it kinda backfired because turns out it's like actually pretty fast. Like it's very dangerous but fast.
One car ahead, go right.
And also Logi says that like in real life it would be impossible to use such tire pressures because the tires would just fucking like fall off basically. So that's what Logi is saying. I don't really know this like racing terminology in English very well, so like apologize for anything wrong that I have said. Warm-up is over. Oh boy, here we go again. This time I'm gonna start from like 12th position, I think it should be like, I mean I finished 12th, right? So I'm gonna start in 12th. Let's check again. Yes. I've got 15 liters of fuel. Oh boy, oh boy. It's gonna be like more action in the beginning. Hopefully I don't kill anyone or don't get killed by other driver. Turn 1 is such a fucking shitty place. I just cannot understand how to drive through it. Спасибо, логи. К черту.
Green, green, green.
Oh boy. It's gonna be fucking 3 wide.
You're on the right, 3 wide. Hold your line, left side, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Kick to the right. Stay on the right. You got a slow car on the right, go left. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Stay on the right, clear on the left. Left side. Still there. Clear.
This looks really bad ahead. Holy fucking shit.
Go right. Car on your left. Clear.
Scary. Scary shit.
You're in the top 10.
What the fuck? I didn't brake at all. The shit. Okay, I think all the start shenanigans have already passed, and now it's just simple racing from now on. More or less.
Slow car ahead. Go right. Go left.
Go right, go left, go fuck yourself! What the fuck? Well, 3 positions, I guess. This is some scary shit. Yeah, I guess you were right. Куда он лезет, сука? Да, у меня другая траектория в Т1. Это не значит, что надо бомбить меня. Я надеюсь, он не будет эту запись смотреть. Хи-хи-хи. I need to do better in this turn. Because I'm like starting to go too fast and then I have to let go of throttle to make the turn. Something went wrong, I guess. Maybe he like went into grass or something. I don't see why he would slow down like this. And I'm still fucking up this turn, but at least now I'm closer to number 16 and we can probably try fighting a little.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Gonna let him go a little bit. That was very wide, very scary. I may be able to do this now.
Left side.
Yes. Now let's just try not to die in too wide.
Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, he's actually more confident here. Wow. Okay. Come back, Lewis.
Car on your left. Clear. Left side.
That was some scary shit here. Can I do it?
Right. Stay on the left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Still there. Hold your line. You're on the left. 3 wide. Hold your line.
Motherfucker, we are gonna die.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear. And car on your left. Clear on the left.
Wow.
Go right. Right side. Clear on
Get
the
the fuck out of my face!
left.
Well, there is nothing to protest. He just lost his car and ended up in my face. Like, this is not like what you should protest. Like, you protest people when they like do something stupid and that causes an accident. That's what the protest is for. But he just kinda lost his car. It's not like he did something stupid. Well, losing your car is stupid, but that's like an accident. It's the second race, Mike, and I am currently in 8th place. But I lost like a few positions just like 30 seconds ago because of an unfortunate accident. But that's okay. So far it's going like reasonably well. Yellow flag, what? Well, you see, Mike, you kind of have to be calm, because if you start losing your shit, you're gonna die, and your race is going to end. Being calm is kind of a requirement for this. Hello, Danielle. The good thing I'm catching those guys ahead. I use a steering wheel. It's kind of impossible to play this game with a joystick, with a gamepad. Oh boy.
Right side. Clear.
I was looking at that guy. That's what happens.
Clear.
This is exactly what happens when you like lose your shit. I panicked for a second and immediately I went off track, and I have no fucking clue how I survived all this ordeal. I have no idea how I managed to like
On your left.
not kill myself in the process. This was scary as fuck. Hello, ORSRL. Oh, that's a left car. Holy shit, I'm racing this guy and he's a left car. and I cannot even catch up with him. That's kinda silly. Oh well. Basically, positions update as people cross the finish line. So for example, if number 90 overtakes me right now, he's gonna be like still in 8th until he crosses the finish line. I mean, until he starts next lap, basically. Would be really nice to pass this guy. I would very much prefer if I was driving ahead of him and not behind, but he is not just slow enough. Like in some corners I think I'm faster, but overall we have the same pace, I believe. Well, basically, you know, when I'm streaming, I pretty much never... oh wow, what did I do? Why did I brake so hard? I pretty much never put the game, you know, like in YouTube you can set the game that you're streaming, and I never do that, pretty much. But this time I did it. I said that I'm playing iRacing, and I think that helped. Current trailer park, there was a man who was... okay. Well, I guess it's a bit of a meme that Italian people are very passionate, right? Is this racism? I hope it's not racism. If it's racism, I'm sorry. It's unintentional. Oh boy. Okay.
Clear on the right.
I didn't do that very well, but at least I'm ahead now. All right, Mike. Oh boy, Lewis. I guess that ended pretty badly for you. I'm gonna imagine. I should stop making mistakes like that. I don't know, I'm actually very scared. I'm not trying to drive aggressively. I'm just bad. I'm just a noob. Don't have a lot of experience in this car. And basically this is my first race ever on this track. So I'm not feeling super confident here. And I did some stupid shit in the first race, so that weighs me down a little as well. I should brake later here. That was really bad line through that corner. At least I realized it and went slow. Would have ended like the second lap of the first race. That would have been a fucking disaster. Okay. Why was there a car stopped? I guess this was the left guy. Why was he defending like that? I wasn't even trying anything. He's letting me go? What?
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear.
That was kind of a very nasty situation.
Clear. Car right.
He's kinda letting me go, but in a very like weird and backwards fashion. I don't get it.
Clear on the right.
It kind of feels like he wanted me to like be ahead of him so we can work together to catch up people in front. That may be what he wanted, but he's kind of falling behind.
Car right. Still there.
That was scary.
Clear on the right.
I don't know, I guess I'm getting scared way too much in this race. Probably there's something wrong with me. I guess I'm driving like an idiot maybe. I don't know, I cannot tell really.
You got 10 laps to go.
Yeah, this is why it's very fun. It's like makes your heart go fast. Like holy shit. This is why I also do speedrunning, because like when you are speedrunning a game and you got like a potential PB coming, you also like get your heart rate like all excited and stuff. And that's why I do speedrunning, and this is why I do sim racing. Oh wow, that guy spun out. I guess I maybe brake too much or something. I hope I didn't fuck up his race by braking too much. The real question is, can we catch number 20? I guess we'll see. We've got 8 laps to do that. Probably not though. Yeah, he's kind of driving away a little. I'm not gonna try too hard. I'd rather, you know, finish 6th than try really hard to get 5th position and then like spin out or something. ORSRL war. This is a Russian community league. Well, I guess it's not like people from other countries aren't allowed, but it's just Russian league, Russian website. Well, there's like people from Belarus. I think there's like maybe a guy from Belarus. And maybe some other guy from some other country. But yeah, well, you know how it is. Yes, this is Vasily Zaitsev. He's like a very, very experienced and fast driver. That's not a surprise that he is like almost lapped me. He is very good. No, it's not Georgia. I don't recognize the flag. I guess we can look at it after the race. Like for a second I thought that I caught the grass with my left wheels. And I got so scared. But I guess it was alright. We can do that. Well, maybe not, because I have like, you know, 20 cars limit enabled. I can only see 20 cars at any given moment. So if purple cars wasn't like around, I wouldn't be able to see their laps. I guess I can change the setting for the future because my PC seems to be able to handle it. Like 20 cars, maybe my PC can handle more cars, but I didn't really wanna, you know, experiment. Now I'm making mistakes. This is not good. Welcome back, Mike. The race is coming to an end soon.
Right side.
That guy let me go. That's good. I don't think I'm catching number 20, but that's fine. Yeah, that was kind of nice of him. But, I mean, it's not like he lost anything, I don't think. What's going on? Where is the slow car? Okay. Holy shit, that's 20! Something interesting is gonna happen. Well, I don't know, he seems like he knows what he's doing. Let's see if this is gonna happen. Probably not, but I'm gonna try if I can. I made a mistake. Fuck. No, I don't think this is happening. Nah. Too bad. I'm not sure you can, Mike. Well, I personally never used that functionality, so I don't know. I think you just write their name and it highlights, probably. Oh well, 6th place, this is actually pretty good.
Alright, there's the checkered flag. Great job, you did really well.
This is like way better than I expected, especially in the second race. That's kind of backwards. You'd expect I would do better in the first race since I was starting in the front. But this race went pretty well actually.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Now I can breathe again. Shit, that was tense. That was exciting. Okay. Let's see. Let's watch the first laps of both races. It's gonna take some time for replay to load. Let's see. Hope Blimp is a good camera. There was some slight contact. I kinda wanna zoom out a little bit more so I can see more of the field. This is the first race. I don't think Purple did too much crazy stuff in the first race. There was a contact. Nothing too dramatic though. Something happened there. Okay, let's see. This is the first diss, I think. Let's see what happened. Oh no, wait. This guy. I think it's this guy's fault. Well, I don't know. Kind of both their faults, I guess. Racing incident. Boop. Purple guy. Okay, let's have a look at purple guy. Ah, that was actually contact with me. Would you look at that? That was actually contact with me. He kinda like drove on my wheel a little bit. That was that 0x contact. Well, I guess this may have been like my fault or something. Because I was going kinda like too wide, I guess. Yeah, I kind of went a little bit wide here. So I suppose that was another like fault of mine. This could be a protest as well, actually. I don't know. Did he break a wheel after that? No, his wheels kind of seem fine. Let's keep watching. What the fuck? Is this like the same contact that I looked at? Or was this another one? Yeah, that was the same, okay. That guy just went into the wall. Ouch. And that was the first lap, I guess. Not too many deaths. But then I fucked up. I don't know, Logi, if you saw that, how I fucked up. So I'm gonna show you. Well, iRacing has issues with physics. That's how I fuck up. I just go into grass and I kinda kill a guy. Send him flying a little bit. And I have contact with another guy. But that was that. This is very hard, Mike. So I don't know, this isn't the first lap, but I don't know how many laps are there actually. Then I just let everyone go, so they cannot really tell me that this was like unsafe return. But actually, let me check the rules for the race, because this might not be just the first lap, it might be like the first few laps. Let me check real quick. Though this could be like really bad. This could be really bad for me actually, in terms of you know, penalty points. Регламент. I'm just looking at the rules right now on my second monitor. I suppose this is like in the main rules and not in like additional rules. I guess I have to friggin' minimize iRacing to see everything. Well, it's about the same as Assetto Corsa. I mean, these are both like hardcore sim games. So it's like about the same. There are like differences, I don't know. But I'd say they're about like similarly difficult. Основной регламент. Протесты, требования, ответственность. There was something, штрафные санкции, yes. There was something about the first few laps. Like you get more penalties for doing shit on the first few laps, but I cannot find it. I cannot really find it, but there were some rules about that. Well, sorry, I kinda wasted a bunch of time here. Okay. Now let's see the first lap of the next race. Well, that's okay, Mike. Thank you. It's just like the whole fun is over, kinda. I'm just like watching replay and stuff. Okay, let's watch the Second race, first lap. Yeah, there was this like weird situation where the guy like really fucked up the start and we sort of went into 3 wide. Once again, I'm reminding you that this is just like 20 cars. Okay, there was shit right there, right away. Let's have a look. They are fucking teammates. They're in the same team and they kind of crashed into each other. That's embarrassing. Talk about embarrassing. Well, this guy kind of fucked up. Clearly. Man, it's just... damn. So unfortunate. Okay, let's keep watching. Well, you know, just going into 3 wide isn't an offense by itself. It's a racing situation. You have to be prepared to go into 3 wide. Well, I guess it is if people aren't like super experienced, you know. It's not dangerous if everyone can hold their line. And that was the first lap. Okay, you wanted to see the purple car. I think that's him, Oleg Starostin. I think he had like super fast time in like when he was signing up for the race. Okay, let's like fast forward his race a little bit. There was like something, I don't know what happened there. I guess the guy just spun out, maybe. Yeah, the guy just kind of fucked himself over. No issues there. Well, you see, like this Oleg Starostin, he's fast. So he kinda... Okay, what was there? That was really weird. I guess that was like his own mistake, probably. But he saved it pretty well. There was a little bit of contact there. Okay, and why did that guy spun out? Yeah, that's his own fault as well, I guess. Well, that was just like a driving mistake, whatever, who cares? Well, I don't know, he's not really doing anything super outrageous. Ah, there was that 3 wide. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happened here. This is actually interesting. I guess it must be like 16's fault. The black car's fault. Well, yeah, there was like just a little bit of contact, I guess. And then Oleg is trying to like straighten his car out, but it's not really working. Like you can see, me and Oleg, we both are trying to drive like as like straightforward as possible. I'm just hugging the left side as much as I can because I know I'm in 3 wide and like shit's about to go down. But number 16, he's not really keeping the line as much. He's like he turned too much and kinda engineered his own demise. But he didn't go into a wall, so nothing really bad happened. Okay, let's keep watching. And yeah, that's where this stuff happened. Where Oleg makes a mistake and I just get stuck after him. So I have to like literally just brake and wait for him to get out of the way. That was kinda unfortunate, but once again, like no damage, no issues, no problem. And that's where he goes into pits, and I can't see him anymore because he wasn't in those 20 cars that my game was showing on the track. And there he goes again, just kind of driving alone after repairing his car. I don't think anything else interesting is gonna happen here. That's gonna be like pretty much forever alone driving for him from this point on. Let's see, he is in 10th right now, and he finished 15th. What? No, he finished 8th. So I guess he did overtake a couple of guys, but probably nothing super exciting happened. I used my fast repair in the first race. This is a one-time use only, yes. You can only do this once in a race. Like, this server is set up this way. Let me actually find it. I remember I got kind of slightly upset. Where is me? There is me. After that fuck up on lap 2, I went and used fast repair after this. So yeah, I go into the pit lane and I get stuck behind number 15. Ah, it's actually the guy that I killed later on. And I remember being like pretty upset about him because you can drive way faster through this. and he was like really slow. Because you need to be at like 60 kilometers per hour after you cross this line here. That's the pit entrance, and you need to be at like 60 kph. But before that, you can drive like much faster on this pit road. I guess maybe he didn't really practice it too much. Oh well, the first race was a disaster. Still like let's see, still like not too bad. I mean, 12th out of 23 people isn't like the worst result you could hope for after, you know, fucking up so badly as I did. And 6th in the second race, and I think second race is worth more points, so that's pretty good. Okay, I am going to save the replay, because you should save the replay always in case there's like protests and stuff. Actually, let me check. That was like 15 that I killed, right? Probably. I don't remember which lap it happened on. So let's find it. I just want to make sure that was him, and like maybe apologize in the thread. Yeah, that's okay, Luis. I mean, it's over anyway. Like, nothing really super exciting is gonna happen. Yeah, I guess that's Vasily Zaitsev, right? When he passed me, he lapped me more like. Yeah, there's 15, he passes me and I just kinda fuck him in the ass. That was very unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. I need to write his name down so I can say I'm sorry. That's gonna be protested anyway, probably. Okay, number 15. Right, where is anything that writes? Why do I never have anything that can write? That doesn't write. Oh, there's my pencil. Okay. 15. И на втором круге у меня была хуйня. Сейчас надо будет посмотреть еще раз, да. Это кого я ушатал? Наверное, его же опять, да? Блин, это он же. That's the same guy. That's the same. It's literally the same person. Holy shit. Yeah, I have to do like double apology. Oh my god. That is so shameful, but well, at least the second race was alright. Okay, did I save the replay? I don't think I saved the replay, so let's save the replay. Save. Did it really save all of it? It was so quick. Weird. Okay then. Maybe like replay, that thingy wasn't enabled and it only saved like the end. No, it shows me the qualifying. Well, hopefully it saved properly, so yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop now. I mean, the race is over. I'm gonna go write a forum post and say sorry to number 15 that I fucked up his race so bad. And yeah, that's that. Probably there's not gonna be protests right away, but I'm gonna like have at least a couple protests for like this garbage that I did here in the first race in the beginning. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This was a nice race. Like, I really enjoyed myself despite all the bullshittery. It doesn't delete the skins, right? Please tell me it doesn't delete. Oh, there we go, advanced options. No, it's not gonna delete anything. Okay, where's my OBS? There's my OBS. Here's a nice picture for you. I guess this is a nice enough picture. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and goodbye. See you next time. Oh yeah, the next race in this league is gonna be in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks on Saturday again, same time. And that's the end. Yeah, goodbye.